This should be a good one. Go out there and break a leg. Yours.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Get ready for charisma on a different level, folks. Truly one of the best luchadors on planet Earth today is this man, Penta.
And also wholly original. There really is no one else like Penta, and nothing quite like the Penta experience.
Cero Miedo, from the moment he comes out.
Once admired, now feared. The archetype.
Introducing the challenger from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment, here for the taking, the United States Championship.
This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any higher. A title, that's the ultimate motivator in any superstar's career. Lots of emotion tied up in this match. Should be a fun one to watch.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Turns that in his favor. Oh, what a response!
The crisscross action and bang! Rolling elbow finds the mark.
Stops the kick.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Ugh, just punishing the arm.
He's being prepped for something.
Driver! Spiked him. And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Oh, rocked with that knee.
Penta just unable to stop this attack.
Penta had to trust his instincts at this point.
Double knees to the chest.
He's just soaking up all the hate from the WWE Universe.
Both wrists captured and
Boom! Good night. What a knee. Taking things to the top rope. Suplex. Oh, Power bomb. Bang, knee right to the face.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Penta staggering up, struggling to gain any composure.
This can't bode well. Devastating maneuver by the... The Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch submission is in.
This is a bad spot. He's all tied up in that hold.
Testing the threat.
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Big kick to the leg right there. Oh,
Couldn't finish it in the given time limit, and this one's a draw.
What a boring result.
This should be a good one. Go out there and break a leg.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Still at the best in the ring and the rap game after all these years. Here comes our truth.
Y'all know what time it is. This is what we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel?
He's not the man we remember, but the archetype is here.
The archetype used to come into the ring smiling, playing the hero. Now, he walks...
Introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, R-Truth!
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship. The WWE United States title is on the line tonight. These superstars look determined not to leave empty-handed.
Oh, the competition here is going to be fierce. That US title has earned a real shine in recent years. It's not just a stepping stone to bigger things. It's an achievement worth pursuing in and of itself.
He's got a hold of truth. Driver. There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
Smack in the corner with incredible velocity.
Oh, merciless knee to the face.
That was a far cry from Truth's usual enthusiasm.
Yeah, and he has got to think of something before things get worse for him. Absolutely relentless offense here.
R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
R-Truth has run into a roadblock.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. And a stomp to the gut. The crisscross action and bang! Rolling elbow finds the mark.
So hard to defend yourself when you're flat on your back.
3 big knees to the hamstring.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
He really needs to think and think fast if he wants to turn the tables here. Dear Lord, just a nasty assault.
Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all. Boom! Samoan driver.
Oh, like a projectile right on target. Stalking from above.
Here we go. Diving forearm smash. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me?
Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
Tight spot for Truth here.
And that is exactly how a champion stays a champion.
Placing him in the corner. On the top rope now. And he counters. Crucial turnaround there because R-Truth was falling behind.
The scales might have just tipped back in Truth's favor. Oh, leg lariat connects.
The reversal by R-Truth.
Nice Russian leg sweep.
Big boot.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb. 2. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, The One!
A win like this one makes it easy to see why the Archetype is trying to set a new, darker standard for himself and this roster.
That was not competent.
You better be ready for this next title defense. I've got someone lined up who's not the biggest fan of your work. This one's going to be personal.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
It's the United States Champion looking to continue dominance. Jimmy Uso is here to settle a personal vendetta.
Just when the archetype thought they'd moved past this rivalry, they have to face the consequences of their actions yet again.
You ain't gonna just get away with assaulting someone's father that easy. The champ might be in trouble here tonight, facing a fired-up Jimmy Uso who's looking to settle a score.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso! And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 230 pounds.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The champion had no idea who he'd be facing tonight, and it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's hard enough not knowing who you're up against, Cole, but then it turns out to be someone who's got a major axe to grind. Good luck with that.
I hear you, Booker, but we've seen the former archetype do whatever is necessary to win. I think that still gives him the slight edge here against Jimmy Uso.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Has Jimmy in his grip. Uh-oh.
Oh, towering back body drop.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Connecting on the DDT.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
That'll hurt. DDT. Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso has to trust his instincts at this point. Gonna fight out of this one.
Will create separate.
Gonna duck the line right there. Turn it right into a beautiful pinfall.
For the title!
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment. Ripcord, lariat.
Jimmy Uso is hoping the element of surprise will allow him to get some revenge on behalf of his family here tonight.
I think that throw moved the entire ring.
Jimmy Uso tossed to the outside hard. Things are heading ringside now.
Sent flying hard into those steel steps.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. And he slides him back to the mat.
The US champ is overcoming the surprise factor just as I predicted.
How about this for a surprise factor? Main event Jey Uso is in the house.
The champion better keep his eye on the ball here.
Jimmy Uso has the United States title.
And the champ has no idea.
Jimmy with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new United States champion.
The so-called archetype was beaten at his own game. Credit to Jimmy and his brother Jey Uso. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Hector Flores.
You hate to see it. What a night for the entire Uso family.
It was a long trip back here, so I had a lot of time to think about what happened in your match. I feel like I let you down.
You think? You straight up blew it! We've been over this 100 times. What's your job when you're out there in my corner?
Do whatever it takes to make sure you win.
Yeah. And instead, you failed to warn me that Jimmy had recovered. And then, you did nothing while he hit me with my belt. You cost me the match, and my United States title.
I'm sorry.
You're lucky you have a chance to make up for it. Aldous has booked us against the Usos in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event. This is your opportunity to prove your worth.
I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how things go in this match, a lot could change. One way or the other.
It's the fallen hero and his partner, who he's dragged down with him.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. And at a combined weight of 442 pounds, the one and
The Archetype and Hector Flores are in trouble here. There's still a lot of bad blood over what they did to Rikishi, and now there's nowhere to run inside that steel cage.
That may be true, but don't forget the former champion has got to still be stinging from the US title loss. That will provide some extra motivation in the cage tonight.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team up, Jimmy, and main event, Jay, the Usos.
The Usos look focused, seeking revenge for everything that's transpired the last couple of months.
The Archetype crossed the line. Taking his title wasn't enough. Tonight, the Usos are really going to make him and his minion pay.
We are this close to seeing four men.
What can we expect here, guys? Chaos, turmoil, bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four can't stand each other, and now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four men forever. You can guarantee that.
Ow! Ripcord, lariat.
Superman punch! Fists are flying in this brutal steel cage match as these four men settle their differences once and for all.
We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful.
Boom! Kick and an uppercut. Spear! He's eyeing the top of the cage as he starts his climb.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Oh!
Wicked chop block.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. And he has an answer for Jay. Foot landing directly in the face. Catching a drop kick.
Oh, man.
Oh, knee straight into the midsection.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Sent crashing down by the body slam.
Flores with good timing on the reversal.
Right in the kisser.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
The added pressure of the steel cage may be getting to him. Super kick! Spiked.
Oh, what a kick. Drop kick. Starting to ascend the steel cage.
Beginning the ascent of this steel structure.
Driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Setting the opponent up. Landing a big knee there. Another one. Wait a minute.
And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Oh, this is the hard part now. He better know what he's doing.
Climbing over the top of the cage. He knows he's got this in the bag.
Now making the climb back down to earth to claim the victory.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Snapmare. This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here. And Flores is turning to the crowd for assurance. So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Turns it around.
Super kick.
Jimmy gets intercepted.
Jimmy Uso escapes the attack.
Ooh.
Nearly cut in half.
He's looking to climb the steel cage now.
From the top.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
Starting to scale the cage wall.
Jey Uso's next move may be the last one he needs.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. And making it all the way to the top of the cage. Really has to balance now. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
He's almost there, but it looks like he's struggling to get that other leg out. You can taste victory from the top of that cage. Just need to get those feet on the floor.
That's right, time to make it down the outside of the cage.
Repeated knees to the hamstring.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Turns it around.
Oh, it's coming. Jay is out. That is it.
Flores is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
Hector Flores turning up the intimidation factor. And he's giving us all a show now. He knows who this crowd paid to see. Well-placed punch, ugly but effective response. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
Flores is feeding off the WWE Universe. Oh, nice leg lariat there.
Jay looking powerless to every attack.
The homework done on Jey Uso is paying off.
Supreme confidence here from Jimmy Uso, but he is giving his opponent a lot of time here.
He better be able to back up all this jibber-jabber.
Unique position here.
Face buster.
Jimmy Uso commanding respect from all of the WWE Universe.
Corey, this can't be happening. There's no way.
This is surreal. I have never seen anything like this.
And he's taken on a lot of offense here, guys.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall.
Determined than ever now.
Backpack into a backpack.
Face buster.
He's motioning to the referee, looking to get the cage door open.
Look at Flores getting the crowd involved.
Starting up the side of the cage now. Bang! He finds a counter, and he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
To the sky.
Ooh! I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Can Jey Uso withstand?
He wants it one more time.
I'm not liking Jey Uso's odds here. Making a move up the cage wall here.
And now Jimmy Uso is playing to the crowd.
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Obviously drained from the climb, but he's got to power through. He is connecting to the WWE Universe.
Here are your winners, the One-Hand Hector Flores.
The former archetype and Hector Flores have escaped with a victory.
Of course, these two took the easy way out. The Usos gotta be frustrated.
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Shinsuke and Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, you wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Braun Breaker, was growing stronger, successfully defending his championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant, Hector Flores. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to him. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Bronze finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take his title, bury him with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess. But it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
Understood.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
It was. Beating the Usos is no small feat. Beating them when they're pissed off in a steel cage is even more impressive.
I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
I am on board, Hector. But first, a lot has to change.
I know I can do better, and I will.
No, it's not you that needs to change. It's me.
What do you mean?
Let's be real. I've lost my way since I came back. You had good intentions trying to help me reinvent myself, but I took it to a dark place. You dealt the first blow with the shovel, but the dirt was on my hands. Ever since then, I've done nothing but drag you down with me. Attacking Tozawa, then Rikishi. It's been one terrible thing after another. But despite all that, you've been loyal since day one. So, you're either just as terrible as me, or you're a really good friend. Which is it?
Maybe a little of both. You didn't force me to do anything. But I'm relieved to hear you say that. We crossed the line. Several times. I guess I thought I could shortcut my way back to WWE. That I could make up time and regain everything I lost when I was let go. And when you came along, someone I looked up to, I just forgot who I was.
Well, then there's just 2 things we need to do.
What's that?
Apologize to a lot of people, and then go win those WWE Tag Team Championships.
Hell yeah.
Next up, Hector Flores and the Archetype here to announce their plans in the SmackDown Tag Team Division.
Spoilers, Byron. Jeez.
Right? You know I came back focused on one thing. The WWE Championship. That's still my goal, but Hector and I are about to take the best damn detour.
Detour? Seriously? The WWE Tag Team Championships aren't some side quest. They are main path. It should be the champions holding a press conference, not you two. This is a waste of time and an insult to the WWE Universe. You beat one team one time. You don't deserve a championship match.
You're right.
I'm sorry, what?
I said you're right. We beat the Usos in a match that could have gone either way. Do we deserve a title match with the New Day? Maybe not. But we do have one. So what we are going to do is prove to you, Kofi, and the WWE Universe that we deserve to be right where we are. By earning it.
Let's talk about what you and your side piece have actually earned.
Side piece?
These criminals were conspiring to assault Rikishi in his own house 5 minutes ago, and now you're rolling out the red carpet and clapping like a bunch of seals? Not us, though. The New Day sees through all of this.
That's why we're doing a press conference, Xavier. To apologize. I got so obsessed with winning a championship that I lost sight of what's really important.
Just like you and Kofi did when you turned your backs on Big E.
Don't mention that name.
Enough, Xavier. You have from now until next week on SmackDown to finish all your complaining. Because that's when Hector and me win your WWE Tag Team Championships.
If you even make it there.
All right, let's give a hand to the challengers and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods.
Jacob?
You got a lot of guts walking through here without your punk-ass little partner.
I've been meaning to talk to you.
We past talking, Oos. You think you're gonna run up on my Uncle Rikishi in his house with a shovel and not end up with your wig split open? Nah. My cousins may have let you take a powder, but I'll light you up right now.
Fatu. I'm sorry.
You? Huh? The hell you mean?
I mean, I was so focused on getting back to Braun and Heyman that I forgot what kind of man I am.
You assaulted my uncle. You cheated my cousins. The first day you walked back in here, you looked me in my eye and told me my Intercontinental title don't mean nothing.
No. It means everything in the world. To you. That's what the WWE Championship means to me. So the only issue we have is in your head. Hey, Roxanne. You haven't seen Hector around, have you?
Afraid not. But I try not to pay attention to the locals, so I could have missed him.
You ever get tired of being this way, Roxanne?
No. Why did you? After what you did to Rikishi, people see the real you. Why hide it?
I'm not hiding anything, Roxanne. I made mistakes, and I'm trying to make up for them.
What mistake was that? Winning the United States Championship? Beating the Usos? You found your truth to get to where you are. Now you cling to the sad sack you used to be? You can't win like this.
Your pep talks could really use some work.
If you listened, you wouldn't need one. Playing Mr. Nice Guy won't get you what you want. Next time life offers you a choice between the right thing and the thing you're hungry for, eat.
Nick.
Yes, I saw that press conference, and Xavier Woods wasn't exactly wrong. After all you've done, this new leaf you've turned over seems questionable.
What I said in the press conference is true. I screwed up. I regret it. And I owe a lot of people apologies, including you. But those are just words. What you should judge are my actions.
You definitely sound more like the archetype I remember. And yes, your actions will define you. But there are a fair number of people...
I appreciate the heads up, but I know what I'm in for.
And your partner, Hector Flores, is he ready for that kind of heat?
He can handle it.
I was honestly surprised you dipped your foot in the tag division at all, with your focus on getting back to Braun.
If we win tonight, Hector and I will carry those titles with pride. But when Royal Rumble time rolls around...
You want in, and if you win, you'll be heading over to Mr. Pierce's domain. I understand.
I agree. By the way, have you seen Hector? He wasn't here when I got to the building.
Not yet. Ask around the locker room. You don't have long before doors open.